Hello everybody, it's been a long time. I've got to be careful, I've got my medicine under my tongue. I'll talk a bit funny for the few minutes, that's why. I should have waited, but fuck it. Right, I want everyone to know, or all my subs really, a lot of people do watch my channel that aren't subbed. It doesn't matter, this is not a monetised channel, it never will be. I use copyright material, AC/DC's music, so it'll never be monetised. The few pennies that are earned on this channel go directly to the record company, you know, AC/DC's record company. That was a choice I had, so that's what I took. Right. For those of you who don't know, I think it was about 17 years ago, I gave my dead ex-wife my left kidney, and it hurts doing that. So I was taking painkillers, dihydrocodeine, very strong. It tastes horrible. Very strong painkillers, sleeping tablets. I was doing everything. Smoking cannabis, you know, doing everything I can to change how I feel. I started treatment I think it's about 18 months ago now. It's dissolving now. I'm so sorry, I should have waited. It's dissolving. It tastes really horrible. Right, to deal with my addiction, there was no other way to help me other than to be put on this buprenorphine. There's different brands. There's Espinol. They're all buprenorphine. And what this does, it works on the receptors that the painkillers work on. So the painkillers, they go to the opioid receptors. And what these do is they cap it off. So it's to help you, you know, to stop taking it, which it does. You're not allowed to take your pills after you start this. And it's to help you eventually stop taking it, so you're clear. When I first started, I was on sleeping tablets as well. Nitrazepam. I was taking a lot of them, more than I should. And I'm lucky to be here, really. So I thank God for that. I am still here. I think there's plenty of times that I shouldn't be here. And I used to take them in the morning, as soon as I woke. Painkillers, as soon as I woke. You know, and a lot of them. But I was put on this stuff and the painkillers stopped straight away. So I was on it a bit of time. I weaned off the sleeping tablets. It made me very, very ill. I've got to say, it was a complete nightmare sort of life. And but the buprenorphine, it helped. It does help. There's no two ways about that. Last year, you know, because I've only got one kidney now, they said to me, look, you really got to, you know, think of your future and try and stop. Yeah. So last year, I reduced by 2 milligrams. It was pretty difficult. I felt ill, you know, sick, sweating. Everything come back, panic attacks. So I could be walking up my stairs and a panic attack had just come on. And I really thought, fuck, I'm going here, you know. That's how it makes you feel. I thought, I'm going here. I've been many a time, I thought I was going, you know, dying. And there was many a time I felt like I've got to be honest, taking my own life. I've never really felt like that before, but I really did feel like, I thought, fuck this. You know, death is freedom. You know, and it is, death is freedom. Especially if you feel you're trapped in a body that you don't want to be trapped in. You all know I suffer mental illness. You know, I'm called Mad Matt. I didn't give myself that name. That's the name that people gave me. Yeah. Yeah, so I stopped 2 milligram. That went okay. So I've been taking 4 milligram all at the end of last year. There were times that I tried to reduce by myself and I couldn't do it. But in February, I started a reduction. So I was dropping 0.4 of a milligram every 2 weeks. I was okay the first 2 weeks, but then all my old symptoms started to come back. Panic attacks, horrible thoughts. And what I try to remember is look, this isn't real. This is because your brain is used to this medicine and your brain is just trying to heal itself. So that's what I've been bearing in mind, that this is not the real me. This is just how I feel, because I'm reducing, detoxing. I don't puff at all now. I haven't had cannabis for a very, very long time. I do smoke the odd cigarette. I'm going to have one in a minute, but I'm on a vape. So that's what I have. But yeah, I was okay for 2 weeks, and that's why I've not been on YouTube. I just haven't felt like doing anything like that, playing music. I suppose I get a guitar once a week if I'm lucky, for an hour, just to keep doing it as much as I can, but I haven't really been able to. So that's where I've been. That's why I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been making videos. I'm dropping all the way down from 4 milligram to 2 milligram. So I've got another drop of 0.4 to go, and then I'll be at 2 milligram. And that's where I'm going to stay for a bit, you know, just to try and get some normality. I have been very ill. Find it hard to concentrate. Panic attack, it's like I live my life on the edge of a panic attack. So I can walk down the street and I feel like I can't breathe. So then I start over breathing and it just gets worse. So that's what's been happening to me. That's why I haven't been on YouTube making videos. I've just been, you know, taking it easy and doing other things, walking. I listen to music a lot, but just walking and trying to clear my head, you know. But that's where I've been. So I do another drop next Friday, 0.4 milligram, and I'll be staying at 2 milligram then. I think for as long as I want, until I'm ready to go further. But I've had all the symptoms of what I had years ago when I was a young man. the depression, the bad thoughts, the panic. Like I say, it's like I'm on the edge of a panic attack all the time. So that's where I've been. That's what's been happening. I do miss playing music for everyone, but there is nothing I can do about it at the moment. So I do hope to see you all real soon with a guitar, and hopefully I'll be able to. It's not a large dose that I'm on. I had all these problems before that anyway, but hopefully when I come back to play music I'll feel a lot better. So please stay loyal to me. I will be back as soon as I can. I miss playing music and I miss YouTube. So that's what's been happening. Thanks for watching the channel. I'm always here. If someone posts something, I see it straight away. Nothing changes. So thanks very much for all your loyalty. You know, when I got here I had 400 subs. You know, when this thing started where I had to stop the medicine, I had 400 subs, and now I've gone up to over 600 and I haven't done anything. So I want to thank you all, and I will be back with a guitar. God bless you all, and much love. Don't take drugs.